So basically today we are gonna make spur gear and pinion in CREO, and then we are gonna assemble them. We're gonna be using CREO parametric 6.0 for this. So I'll go to new and I'm gonna make a part. I'll just rename the part over here. Whatever you want you can name it. I'm just gonna make it pinion. I'm gonna unselect this template because I want to select my own template, as I'm gonna be making these parts in pounds, so I will select that. If you're making it in millimeters you can select this one, so I'm gonna make it in pounds, so I'll select this one. I'll press OK. So now we will start making our pinion over here. So basically the first thing I will do is add some parameters. These are the basic 4 parameters through which our gear will be made. I'll just add number of teeth, module, pressure angle and thickness, and I'm gonna give them value. These are the 4 basic parameters. Now I'm gonna go to relations and I'm gonna write some equations. So you can find these equations through the link below. So I've got my equations ready. I'm just gonna paste them, just copy it and paste it over there. Just verify them, just in case if there is an error you can correct it. And all these things you can see, these are just telling you what the equation represents. I'm gonna press OK. Now we will start making our gear. So first of all I'm gonna go to extrude, select a plane, and from here I will start constructions. Now the thing I will do is just get a better view and make a circle. Now the dimensions I'm gonna give it are root diameter. So now it knows its value since we gave it equations and it calculated all the values and it automatically gave it to me. And the width is gonna be obviously the width of the gear. We will write width and it will automatically give it the value. Press OK. Now this is basically our gear. This is the profile over which the gear will be constructed. So what I'm gonna do is select this plane and I'm gonna sketch over here. Now get a better view and I'm gonna sketch 3 circles over here. These are the circles that will help me in making the profile. I'm gonna dimension them as tip dia, reference dia, and the last base dia. It knows its value, so it will automatically give it. I'm gonna press OK. So these are the 3 circles over which the profile will be created. Now I'm gonna create a curve, involute curve, through equations. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna select the coordinate system and then I'll give it the equations. You'll find the equation in the same file. Just copy it from here and paste it over there. Make sure you verify it. Press OK. You can see a curve has been generated. Now just to make it a little small, we will change its value so it's less messy right now. Just in case if your curve is not in the right position, you can just change some values in the equation. Just change x with y and y with x, and that will do the trick. Press OK. Now we want to mirror this curve so that we can create a profile. So what we're gonna do is make a sketch and we're gonna make an arc. Make sure you select the center arc. Now select references, otherwise the point won't be created. Now select arc, select center, and create an arc. Now dimension it through these 2 points. You can just select these 2 points and press the center button of your mouse. Give a dimension to thickness, as this will define our tooth thickness. Press OK. Now create a point in the center through which a plane has to pass. Just give it the value of 0.5 and it will be in center. Press OK. Now just select plane and select the point and axis. The point is already selected. Just select the axis through which the plane will pass in the center. Press OK. So you can now just mirror the curve over this plane. You can see a profile has been generated. Now what we need to do is just extrude it and make our teeth. So I'm going to select the surface and go to extrude. Now I'm going to get a better view. Now just project these curves. Just project these curves and this circle and this circle. As you can see, there's a gap. We can fill it with using a line. Make sure the line is tangent to the curve. You'll see a mark over above. Just in case you don't see a mark, you can use this option to make the line tangent. Now we will just delete segment and remove all the unnecessary parts. Lines. Now just extrude it to the other side and just change this to surface and select the surface you want it to be extruded till. Now I select this surface and our teeth is generated. You can see it. Now as you can see, our teeth is very pointy at its edges. Just to make it neat, I'm gonna show you that it is neat at its edges. Now it is very pointy, so I'm gonna round and chamfer it. And just select this round, just put the value and select the other side. Now select chamfer and chamfer the both edges. Just give it a value and press OK. Now you you can see that our teeth has been generated. We just need to pattern it. But if we select all three of these, the pattern option is not available. So what we're gonna do is make a group, and I'm gonna rename it to profile. Now I select this group and I can pattern it. I'm just gonna select it axis and select the axis you want to pattern it against. The number of teeth are 22 as you defined, and select this option. This will divide 360 by the number of teeth, in our case 22, and press OK. Now you can see our gear is ready, and we're just gonna make some space for the shaft and key. I'm gonna extrude, make a circle, and let's make a keyway too. Divide it over here, that will help you in making it equal, and use this to make it equal. Just delete the unnecessary segment, press OK. Now you can change its direction and the material has been removed. Here your pinion is ready, just save the part. You can see your pinion is ready. Now we are gonna make a gear. Just edit some parameters and the gear will be ready. You don't need to do extra work. So I'm gonna give the value of teeth 22, from 22 to 55. No need to change anything, just verify these relations. Press OK. Now you can see there is no difference, so we will regenerate it. So there is some issue with the tooth profile, so I'm just gonna recheck it. As we can see, there are some extra lines, unnecessary lines. We're just gonna remove them. Press this, remove all the unnecessary lines. This. So profile is ready, but it is not complete yet. I don't know what the issue is, so I'm gonna remake it. So delete everything and project this circle and these curves. Okay. Because I have hidden these curves, so these are not projecting, so I just need to unhide them. Show and show this mirror to now projected. Now just unhide the sketches I made, circles. And just delete the unnecessary lines. You can see our tooth is ready. We just need to remove these errors in round and chamfer. So basically we're going to select port to round and delete the old sets. You can see there's a red dot with them. Press OK. Now go to chamfer, do the same, select the lines you want to, edges you want to chamfer, and delete the old one. So it will regenerate. Now you can see there's a lot of space between tooths, so we're gonna just edit the number of teeth from 22 to 55 and press OK. Now make sure you save this file somewhere else and you don't overwrite it over the pinion file. You can go to file and press save as. So our gear is ready, and now we're gonna just assemble it. You can see how easy it was to make a gear out of a pinion. It didn't take much time. Now I'm gonna go to assembly, uncheck this, rename the file and press OK. I'm gonna select my template. As you know, I made my part in inches, so I'm gonna select inches. So here the assembly is open. First thing I'm gonna do is make an axis. I'm gonna select this and this plane and press OK. You can see axis has been created. Now I'm gonna go to. You can import pinion or gear, whatever you want to import first. You just select pin over here, as this will be a pin joint. Now just move it a little and select the center of gear and the axis. They will be coincide. Now select this face and coincide it with this plane. Now you can see all the constraints have been defined. Now what you do is select this plane and create a new plane. Over here you put the value of center distance, which can be calculated by using the pitch radius of the pinion and gear. So in my case the value is this. I'm gonna press OK and the plane has been translated. Just to get a better view. Now what I want to do is create the axis using this newly made plane and this plane. You can see axis has been created. I have imported my gear from assembly. In assembly, I'm gonna select this pin, select the center and coincide with the with this plane. So now you can see these both gears are in mesh. Just in case your teeth are overlapping, you can rotate it. Just a minute, I just made an issue. No, that's right. So if just in case your gears are not in mesh, they are just overlapping each other, you can rotate and you can see now the gears are not overlapping each other. Now press OK. What you want to do is define that these are gears. So you'll go to applications. From here you go to mechanism and gears. You select the type of gears you want to select. These are spur gears, so I'm going to select spur gears. Now I'm going to select the first gear. I selected my gear. Now it wants its diametral pitch. So in my case it is 6.88, so I'm going to give it the value and apply. I will select the second body and I'll select the pinion. Now it knows its diametral pitch automatically. I'll just apply and press OK. Now these are gears. If I rotate one gear, the other will rotate, as you can see. So we have assembled our gears and that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do share.